Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're gonna talking about UI text field and how we can, you know, uh, check validity of text entry for email, phone, name, and even passport. You can always find source code in comments. And we're going to start new project. I have already one open, so I'm gonna use this one. Actually, let me to close this one and make a new one. So I'll go to Xcode and I'm gonna close this project. Okay, and file new project, single view app as usual, and here iOS Swift and text entry validity. Yeah, text entry validity. I don't need core data, any of this test case, and I check mark it because I'm gonna push it to GitHub for you folks to have access to the source code. Save your time. Okay, so what we gonna do? So we said that we gonna check validity for different type of text fields. So what I do, I'm gonna create some text field and for either of these cases. So first of all, I put actually I don't need any button. I put one label, which is title of the text field, one text field, and one another label, which is message for this text field. Okay, so what I do, I'm gonna check and select all of this, and I'm gonna embed all of these to one stack view. Okay, and then I'll go to this stack view. I just say alignment fill and distribution. Let me say equal, and a space between either, I say 5. Okay. Let me start from the first one. First one, I say my name. Okay, so text field for name, and this one is message. Okay, I make this message a little bit, lighter to be just for message. I use it for message. Okay, and enter. I write here, for example, name, or I can, yeah, no, I write it like this, name, TextField. Okay, now I'm gonna make a copy of this. So this is tag view, Control C, Control V. Okay, and I select these two stack view, and I make these another stack view. Okay, and this stack view, I say, okay, I want this stack view to be pinned to all corners with, for example, 5 distance. So tab, tab, tab. Okay, so I'm gonna add this. Now you will see it's gonna divide it, but this is heavy. You will see this one gets more space on this. So what I just say my main stack view fill equally as well. So now I kept I fill that whole space of the screen. Also from this stack view, I want to learn you something else. So if you want to add margin, you saw that I give margin with constraint from corners, but even you can add margin to the inside from here, layout margin, and here I say language direction, and I say 15 for each, from top, bottom, which will be top, bottom, here we go. Okay, and now I add 2 more of this, so Command C, Command V, and Command V. So now we have 4. Okay, so I just, for this one, I just make it email, placeholder. I make placeholder for this one instead of name, email. For this one, phone number, and this one, phone number, and the last one, password. And here, but for password, actually we had another video that you saw how we can make a password visible and invisible. For now, I make my password, actually I can check mark here to make it secure text entry, so just show dot instead of letters, but I don't check mark it because we want to see if our text is valid. Okay, so now I need to connect this. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to, if I want to do, I can go to assistant editor and with control drag for either of these connected, but I'm gonna do in other way. I'll go to my view controller, and here I just set at IBOutlet weak variable. Okay, so I start from the first one, which was name. I name it name, and actually name TextField, and from type of UI TextField. Okay, so this is for name, and I'm gonna make another one for name message. Okay, and this one gonna be one label. For title, I don't want to change it, so I'm not gonna connect. You can connect it if you want to give some extra attributes in the program. Usually we do, but here I'm not gonna do that. So UILabel. So I'm gonna make 4 copies of this. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and so the second one gonna be email. Third one gonna be phone, and the fourth one password or pass. Okay, so so I make all of this. Now I'll go to my storyboard. I select here view controller, and I'll go to inspector tab. And here you will see I have all of these outlets ready. So I'm gonna connect each of them. So email message gonna be this one. Email text field gonna be this one. Name message gonna be this one. Name text field this one. And pass text field this one. Pass message this one. So I don't need to now keep control just with mouse, which is much faster. So phone message this one, and phone text field this one. So I connect all of these now, and we are ready to start our coding. So what I'm gonna do now, actually, you know what, let me add one title to all of this. So from this stack view, the main one, on top of this, I'm gonna add one label or title of all of this. I put it here. You know, I can put it here, and but this here, it's much better. I know where exactly it's sitting. I say, okay, this title, I go to attribute and I say be center, and I just say text validity. Yeah. And text validity, and yeah, let me make its color a little bit, you know, sorry, the font, I'm gonna make font 34. Let's see, it's it, yeah, it can be more, even 40. Yeah. And for color, I give it blue, dark blue. Yeah. Okay. And yes, well, let's go to our coding part. So what I'm doing now, first of all, I need to write extension for a string because I want to check validity. Yeah. So here I learn you how you can write extension. So you write extension a string. This is one of the strong possibility in and you know, very straightforward for Swift. So for all of the classes, you can, for UILabel, for UITextField, for a string, you can write extension. And so what's going to be this extension? So this extension is going to be some function. So I just say function is valid name. Yeah, this function. No input parameter, and output gonna be one boolean, which tell us that this is valid or not. So what is inside the function we gonna do? We just say let this, for example, reg extension equal double quotation. Okay, so this is gonna be you know, format I'm gonna use to check. So I use this one and crush open and close. So what I want to be acceptable, I put it here. A to Z for a small letter, A to Z for big or a big character, and backslash underline. So I only accept this. Anything else you want to accept, nah, you can put it here. Then inside the curly parenthesis and close bracket, actually curly bracket and close, I say minimum 2, maximum 25, and dollars. Yeah, in another video we will go to review how regular expression working. It's really strong, and in all language you can use it, so it's going to be very useful for you. So I say let me, instead of this, I just say input. Yeah. Now I just say input pred equal what? NSPredicate, and here I just say format is string, and let's see which option I have. Yeah, I choose this one. Yeah, format is string. Yeah, let me try this one, see if it's work. Yes, I think this works. So, and for format, I just use double click, double quotation, and I just say self, all capital, matches percentage sign and @ sign. So instead of this, gonna see these arguments. So what gonna be my argument? My input regular expression. Yeah. So for this, it should be match with this one. And at the end, what I say, I just say return input pred dot evaluate with what? With self. So which string that's coming just before of this, which will be self. Or I can put a parameter here, but I put it for a string, so all the string can just have this after themselves, and gonna check them out. So this is for name. I'm gonna make a copy of this. For make another one for email, and another one for phone, and another one for passport. Oh, so valid name, valid email, valid phone, and valid passport. Okay, so the only thing's gonna change gonna be this regular expression. So I'll go to put for email. For email, I'm gonna do this. So I just say first part gonna be A to Z small, A to Z big, and 0 to 9. So these are acceptable. Then also dot can be acceptable, underline can be acceptable, and percentage plus and minus. These gonna be acceptable. And I just say plus at, so first part gonna be like this, and second part plus at, again bracket open and close, and inside that again I'm gonna put yes A to Z big and small, and only dots and dash. Okay, and at the end I say plus slash backslash and then dot, and the last one gonna be A to Z and A to Z. I don't put limit for a number. So this gonna be your regular expression for checking email. You can check it out if you want. You can remove this, but this is something that I found that it's valuable in most of email names. And okay, so this is for email. Now let's do that regular expression for number. So for number, I'm gonna do it like this. So and open parentheses, backslash plus close parentheses, this one also see, like this. And so valid gonna be 0 to 9 only. And okay, how many? Minimum and maximum gonna be 6 to 14. Minimum 6, maximum 14 digits for different countries, yeah. And yeah, the last one for email. For email, for password. For password, it's not about the validity. It's about the, we make sure that our password is strong enough. So this is more complicated. I put it here, and you can even make it more or less. So it's gonna be like this: question mark equal dot star, actually, yeah, star A to Z. These are acceptable, yeah. Sorry, I think, yeah. So so acceptable question mark, not acceptable, this should be in there. Dot star backslash D. So when we use backslash, means that for a special character we have to use backslash and D. So this is going to be first, and also I want to make sure that question equal dot star A to Z. Also I want to make sure it have dot star A to Z. Those parentheses. Also acceptable for me gonna be 0 to 9, A to Z, A to Z, and all of this. These are acceptable. Yeah. The password, so almost all of possible import keyboard characters gonna sit here. Minus plus underline equal. Open and close. Question mark. This one. 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 And this one. This one. And even this one. So all of these are acceptable between these two crochet, and it should be minimum 8, but I don't put any maximum. If you like, you can put maximum there as well. And at the end, yes, this $sign. So what we say? We said it should have this part. Means it should, this say it should have this part, it should have this one, it should have this one, and it's these are all acceptable. Okay, and this is for our password. So you saw that we checked to see which part are acceptable, and now we will do our control. So what I do, I'm gonna write on function here, but I want to make them an IBAction to be able to call them by let's to be able to call them with actually connect them to the my text field. So I just write here IBAction, and here I'm gonna make my function. So on this action, do this function. So I just name action. So this broadcast sender type of any. Okay. So I make this one for name. I make one for email, one for phone, and one for password. So for email, for phone, and for password. Okay, then later I'm gonna connect it. Inside this, what I say. So what I should do now. What I do, let me what will be best approach. Let write this part first. So I said if name text field dot text you know what, let me pick up the text and then put it here. So I just say let text equal name text field dot text. Okay, yeah, but it's text, and if it was not anything in there, put it this. It was nil, make it 0. Now I just say if text dot is valid name. So if this wasn't true, this was true, go here. If not, go here. So what I'm gonna do inside that? First of all, I'm gonna pick up my text, name text field dot text color equal UI color dot red. So sorry, it's gonna be black. If it's not valid, I'm gonna make it red. Okay. So also for message, just say name message dot text equal nothing. But if it's wrong, I write here not valid name. Yeah. So I'm gonna copy this for all of this and make them for others. Okay, so for pass, is this gonna be pass text field? Yes, and this message gonna be pass message. Yes. But here I just say weak password. And here I just say strong password. Okay, also I'm gonna say my pass message dot text color equal UI color dot green, and for this one red. Okay, so for this one, for phone, it's gonna be phone text field. And phone message. And for email, gonna be email text field. I did that all for all of this to repeat for you guys, and you guys learn it faster and deeper. Okay, but we shouldn't forget this one. It should be is valid email, and this one should be is valid phone, and this one should be is valid password. Yes, this extra. Okay, I think oh, I need to connect it. If I run it like this, I will get fatal error because it's runtime error because it's not connected. So what I do for connection, as I showed you in other videos, here we will come click here, and then in tab, actually yes, I did connect, sorry, I forgot that. Okay, so let's run it and see what's happened. So click here. So it was easy. What we made? First of all, we made one, I want to put it in quotation mark, that we make one auto layout page. So this will work in any size. It's gonna be very, very like this. Of course, I can change, text size as well to make it more, because it's simulatory, sometimes coming late. Okay, so name. When I would put one D, oh my god, I told you I didn't connect it. Yes, I didn't, so nothing happened. I connect these outlets, but I didn't connect the actions, which is a very important part. So I just come back here, and I'll go again to view controller, and here I have my action. So from email, I'm gonna connect it to email. This is the part. I just say edit change. So for any change, any edit change, this function will be called. For name, edit change. For pass, we don't have it here. I need to take this a little bit upper. Yes, so for pass, edit change, and for phone, edit change. Okay, now I run this again. So it's should work now. Okay, so you say I made a one auto layout page, pretty easy with the stack view, pretty easy and fast. And I copy paste of that to make it in row, and now I start. So first character, it should be red because it's not valid name still, because we said minimum 2. Second one, start to be valid. But if I use number, it's going to be not valid. So I need to delete the number. So here, for example, Tom. You know, when I use the space, it's say it's not valid. So you know, the regular expression I use don't have a space. You can add a space in there, then it will be valid. And for email, this is not valid. Yes. So I just say Tom. Tom. I can use number at, for example, gmail.com. Now it's valid. Yeah, why when I add it? Yeah, this is not correct. Let's see what is our regular expression. We can you know, for email. I think I missed one part. For regular expression validity, what do you think? You can think as well about that. So for email, yeah, the second part. For email, just say yes. All of these. Yes, I didn't put you know, minimum and maximum. So I just put 2, between 2 and 64. Okay, let me move forward, then I'll come back and run it again. Okay, so for email, we found that we need to add. And for phone number, enter a number, but we know that for phone number, we need to use plus at the beginning, and also we mentioned there, and 6 number. So as soon as we pass 6 number, it is valid and it's number. But if I use any other character, it's not number, it will we will get error. Okay, so what can I do to fix this? You know, I have solution for that like this. So I make a function by the name of filter for number. This function running a filter on self, which is our string, and replace all of this with 0, with nothing actually. So what I do, I just here at the start of a phone number, before I check validity of phone number, I just add filter phone number. Okay, so by this way, for phone number, I can have others. Let's review our regular expression for phone. Here I said it should have plus and double zero or double zero, and then number by 6 to 14. That make 8 to 14, at least 8 or 9. Yes, for Canada, for example. Anyway, for covering everywhere, let's put 6. So now different people use different characters, so now we can use that. Even I can use open parenthesis and close parenthesis, put open and close parenthesis here as well. Let me do that, yeah, to check it out. Yeah, I want to check them. So open and close parenthesis. Okay, so I'm gonna save this, run it again. Yeah, so for a number, you know, if I don't start it with plus, I get 0. At least I need to put 2 0 at the start, then it works. or plus 1, okay, and my number. But now I can use even open and close. So I just say, for example, something like this, 604, then for example 2525 dash 2222, for example. Yeah, it's we can use this or any other character you like. Use it like this. So you're gonna replace all of them with nothing. And for password, yeah, what we want minimum 8 characters, so I put 4A for capital A. Now number is more than 8, which we said here, and I put, for example, for or one exclamation and one. Then it's going to be strong enough password. So because it has all of the difference that we want. So also for email we fixed that. Let me check it. Tom at gmail.com. Yeah, and for name we can use but space not gonna be, or underline as acceptable, but instead of number is not acceptable. You will see that it's a not valid name. Or here if I use, for example, numbers, I get not valid email. And here if I use letter, not valid phone, and password. Yeah, that's it for today. This help you to make your interface more rich. Also save a lot of bandwidth for back and forth to your backend. So because backend most of the time not accept not valid emails. Okay, I hope you like this. If you like it, please make sure to give it thumbs up. Also, don't forget to be subscribed. I add every week 1 or 2, maximum 5 video. I'm not gonna disturb you a lot, even if you check mark bell beside the subscription. If you have any question, ask it in comment below, and watch my next video and other tricks that you can see here. I wish the best for you. Have a good one. Bye bye.